to change the
owner
permission.
group, owner
Hmm.
group, and other.
Others.
Very good. So if I want to change the permission, okay, using numerical method, already one file is there with some permission like 700. Okay, I want to remove all the permissions. Is it possible?
No, ma'am. All permissions.
Yeah, it's possible. We can give 000.
Okay.
We can give that because
How?
root user only is going to do, right? If you want to change the permission, root user can do that.
Okay.
Can
Means by default it will have some permissions, but we can make it 0 afterwards.
Yes, you can change it. Okay, like if it is a numerical method, how many permissions we can give?
Okay,
let's start. Okay, let's start with permissions. Okay, go ahead.
3 permissions.
What are they?
Read, execute, and
Okay. Yeah, others can try. Prathamesh said 2.
Read, write, and execute.
Yeah, read, write, and execute. Very good. Then what is the number we are giving for that?
For read 4,
Hmm.
write 2, and execute 1.
Okay. So if it is, what are the 3 types of users we have to change the
Owner
permission?
group, owner group, and other.
others.
Very good. So if I want to change the permission, okay, using numerical method, already one file is there with some permission like 700. Okay, I want to remove all the permissions. Is it possible?
No, ma'am. All permissions.
Yeah, it's possible. We can give 000.
Okay.
We can give that because
How?
root user only is going to do, right? If you want to change the permission, root user can do that.
Okay. Means by default it will have some permissions, but we can make it 0 afterwards.
Yes, you can change it. Okay. So what is the default permission for files?
644.
Very good. So for directory?
755.
Okay. What is PWD command?
The present working directory.
If I want to change my directory, okay, I am inside 3rd level directory. I want to move to the previous 1st level. So how will I change?
CD and 1 double dot.
See, I am in the 3rd level and I want to move to the 1st level.
CD double dot, then forward slash and 1 more double dot.
Okay. How will you check the free space in Linux? How much free space is there?
By df -h.
Yes. I want to check the usage of each file. Disk usage of each file. What command I can give?
du -h, -h.
du-h. For each file, I can find out. So -h is for human readable format. In terms of megabytes or gigabytes like that, it will show me. Okay, what is the use of root account?
Madam, root account is the administrator account. Only root account can give a permission, can create permission of what kind of function we have to create for others and
Mm.
group.
Yes.
Only the function create.
Like you can create the user accounts and you can maintain it and assigning different permissions. You can do that. It is a
And
super user.
we can delete even all the users.
Yes. So it is a super user, you have to say. Okay. Okay. What is a shell script? Shell. What is a shell?
And where we type the command, like we instruct our system that and this work will be done.
Like it is a. Wait 1 minute. Okay. So shell means you have to say as it's a command line interpreter. Okay. That is, it converts whatever the commands we are typing, it is sending it to the kernel for the execution. Okay. Okay. What do you mean by kernel?
It's a interpreter between shell and the operating system.
Hardware. Okay. It is an interface between the shell and the hardware. And when you talk about shell, it is an interface between the user and the kernel, you have to say. Okay. Fine. So this slash root directory, slash directory you have seen, no? Slash, simply slash. What do you mean by that?
And super user.
No, simply slash. That is a directory.
Root directory.
What else you can say about that?
Home, ma'am.
Sorry?
Home directory.
Home directory is a slash home, no? Simply slash one directory we saw, right? CD slash if you give, it goes to the slash directory. And under that only, we have seen all the subdirectories. Do you remember what are all the directories we saw under that slash?
That's my root directory.
That is the root directory, but what else does it has?
It's a subdirectory.
What subdirectories you saw?
Library.
All the directories we saw, right? What each directory does. Slash bin, slash etc, slash lib, slash sbin, slash home. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, in this part you are weak, guys. So this you have to study about the directory structures. I have shared you, I guess, one PPT something. Some document I've shared you. Okay. For each directory, what does it do? Okay. So slash means it is the topmost directory under which all the subdirectories are present. You have to say so. And you can say some examples like the directories like slash bin or slash etc or slash user or slash home, like this slash lib. All the subdirectories are present under the root directory, that is under slash. Okay, fine. What in the bin directory, what you can see? What files are present under bin directory?
All the binary.
Yes, very good. All the binary files you can see. Okay. And under slash lib?
Library.
Library files. Okay. Under /etc, what you can see?
All the commands, all the commands will be there.
That is under /bin. Okay, all the files will be there. Under etc, what you can see? Under /etc.
Configuration.
Yeah, configuration files. All the configuration files are present under /etc. Okay, so what about the commands we are giving, like SQL or list LL I'm giving, or zip I'm giving, or PWD or CD, like this? Whatever the commands we are running, everything will be present under bin. Okay, bin directory. All the binary files are present here. Okay. Okay, what is the difference between Linux and Unix?
Ma'am, Linux is freeware
Hmm.
and Unix is paid operating system.
Very good. Anything else? Okay, what is Linux?
Operating system, madam.
It is an operating system and it is an open source freeware. Okay, and kernel, what are the job or what are the tasks of the kernel?
Which command we are giving in the cell, it is passed through the kernel to the hardware, and the command will be executed after that.
Yeah, that is there. But what are the main tasks of a kernel when you talk about?
And then it
Like-
converts.
Yeah, tell me.
Sorry.
Like we saw, no, memory management, file management, CPU management, IO
Yes, ma'am,
management.
it is distribute which part or how much RAM it will give into the which task.
Correct. So that is memory management. So what about the components we have? No, inside the computer, what are the components we have normally? Input, output devices we have, processor we have, that is CPU we'll say, then memory we have, then disk we have, right? So these are all the things you have to say. Nothing. That's like process management, memory management, disk management, then your process, that is CPU management, and your task management, how the tasks is being aligned, like priority. Okay, so that is what you have to say. And when you are asked about this architecture, so how will you explain Linux architecture?
There is a cell and in between cell and hardware there is kernel, and all the commands is having in the cell, and when we are giving any command or tags, it is gone through the kernel, and kernel distributed the which part it will be take from the hardware and or operating system. Then after that the tags will execute.
Yeah, very good, Jonas. Yeah, so it sends all the commands from the shell to the hardware, and it's executed in the hardware level. Okay, fine. So when you want to go to the editor, how you can insert the text? You want to open a new file using VA editor. How will you do that?
I'm just after the after root user, I will type only vi, then file name. When I will after giving the file name, it will direct
VI
to
file
the
name.
one page. Yes.
Okay. So I want to insert the text. How will you do that?
Escape I.
I have opened a file using VA. Okay, VA, some file name I have given, and one command window opens. Now I want to insert the text. So what I'll do?
Some escape I.
What you have to press?
And can you repeat?
Like I have opened the text using VA. Now I want to insert some text into the file.
Ma'am,
What?
escape I only. No?
Ah, very good. Yeah. Escape I you have to press so that you can insert the text. Now I want to save the file and come out.
Escape column W key.
Yeah, very good. So I want to save it and come out means escape colon W. Okay. Without saving, I want to come out.
Escape Q and
Exclamatory.
That is escape colon Q, that exclamatory symbol. Without saving, you want to come out means. Okay. In the command prompt itself, I want to open a text. How will you do that?
And cat and file name.
Cat file name will do what?
cat greater than.
Greater than symbol, because you want to insert some text into that file, right? So cat greater than symbol, that file name. Okay. Now I want to save that text. I have typed some lines.
Control D, ma'am.
Yes, Control D to save the file, the contents into the file. Okay, I want to merge two contents of the file into a single file. How will I do?
Double
Ma'am,
greater than
double greater
cat.
than.
Yeah.
That is to append, isn't it? Double greater than is to append. Already existing some content is there. I want to add some more content into the already existing file. Double greater than I will keep, right? But now I want to merge two files contents into a single file. See, for example, A one file is there, B one file is there. I want to merge the contents of both the files. I want to transfer it into C file. So how will keep?
Cat AB greater than symbol C.
Very good. That's it. Cat A, B greater than C. So both the contents of the files will be transferred here. Okay. Now, if any error is there, I want to forward that error because it should not affect my running of my program. So I want to forward that error message if it occurs to some other file. So how I can do that?
I mean, it is a yesterday class, huh?
Yes.
Just I missed that one.
Okay.
Madam, cat 2 greater than error dot test.
Yes, correct. So the 2 greater than symbol you should give. If any error, it will be redirected to that file. Okay. Fine. What is, I want to schedule the tasks. I want to automate the tasks. See, for example, in this particular time, I want to copy the files, okay, from one place to another. I want to automate it. Which utility is used for it?
Cron tab E hyphen
Yeah.
E. Cron tab hyphen E.
Very good. So cron tab hyphen E, you can go inside. And what do you mean by this 5 stars are there? No, what they are? Can you explain it?
Ma'am, first is for minute, then hour, then day, month, and year.
Date, then month, and day of the week. Okay. Fine. I want to give the interval like every 5 minutes that should be executed. So in which star I have to give that?
First star, madam. That is
First
for
star.
minute star.
Star /5 I have to give. Okay, fine. So I want to use absolute path. Okay, I want to transfer the files. Maybe I am inside some 5th directory and I want to go to the 3rd level directory. Okay, but I want to use the absolute path. So how I'll give that?
Ma'am, then slash root. Then in slash root, then all the
First level.
first, second level, and then 3rd level.
Yes, that is the full path.
Yes.
Till the 3rd level, the full path I have to give. Okay, now using relative path I want to move. I'm in the 5th level and I want to move to the maybe 2nd level. So how I'll give?
Ma'am, CD, then 3 times double dot with interval forward slash.
Yes, very good. So I want to check the processes running in my Linux. What command I'll give? Which command is used to check the processes?
df-dh. It is.
Processes means in the name itself we have, right? PS. PS, if you type all the processes, it will show us. Okay. Fine. I want to find out. Yeah, tell.
Command PS.
Simply PS, if you type, it will show you all the processes. We studied in the previous classes. You can check the recordings. Okay, I want to show all the hidden files also. So what option I can use and how well I can use?
ls-a.
Yeah. Very good.
LL-A also we can use. Huh?
Yeah, you can use. Both are same. What LL equal to LS? What option I can give? LL with LS. LS with what option is equal to LL? LS hyphen?
LS hyphen LX.
L. LS hyphen L you can give. That is it, nothing but LL. Both are same. Okay. Both will show the details, the whole details of the files. Okay. Fine.
And in a vertical form.
Yes. LS will show in the horizontal form and LL will show you in the vertical form. Very good. So when we give LL, you can see 7 columns it shows. Okay. Can you explain what these 7 columns are? First column shows what?
It's directory or a normal file.
Then?
This then permission.
That is the first column. That is directory is the first hyphen. Second one, all those are the permissions. Okay, very good. Second column?
Users.
Level. That is the depth, like which 3rd level or 4th level, like that it will show you. Level. Okay. Or you can say inode also. The other name for level you can say as inode. INOD. Okay, inode. Okay, 3rd level, 3rd column shows what?
This show root directory.
That is the owner. Owner I said, right? 3rd column shows the owner. 4th column shows what?
Size.
Size is 5th column. 4th column. After owner, what it should show you? Root you saw, no? 2 columns. First root is the owner. Second root is what?
where the directory is happening.
No.
Right.
Owner, see the permissions as which level we are giving. Owner we are giving. One more permission for whom you are giving.
Group.
Group. The same thing here as well. Okay. First owner, then which group that owner belongs to. That is what is the fourth column. Okay. Then fifth column.
Size.
Size.
Yes, very good. Fifth column is size. Then sixth one.
Date.
Date and
That is
Year.
modified or created date and time of the file. Okay. Seventh column. Last column will show what?
File name.
Yes. Okay, file name or directory name, whatever it is. Okay, I want to copy the file from one location to another. What I can do? How I'll get?
CP command, then file name to file name.
Yes, that is CP source file name to destination file name. Either if it is in the same location, just file name will get. If it is the different location, we'll give both the locations. Okay. Okay,
Ma'am, can
what?
you explain one more time? Both location means what?
Both locations means I am in some other directory and I want to move the file of one more location to some other location. See, I'll share the screen. See, this my directory is /root. Okay, now list it. Now I have dir1. Okay, I want to move this, for example, this F3 or some other directory. Let me check under dir1 what any file is there. Let me create some file. Some 5 like this I created. This is under dir5. This F55 is under dir5. Okay. Now let me go to the home directory. Now I want to copy this dir5/F55. Okay. So under some other directory, maybe I want to copy. Select this. I am in some other directory and I'm giving the location of this file. Okay. This is the source location and this is the destination location. But I am somewhere else. I am under /root. Okay. So CP command, I'm giving the source file location as well as the destination file location. Can you follow, Prathamesh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So this is how the copy command is being used. Okay.
Can you explain the inode?
Inode is nothing but this one. See, third level here. This is nothing but under some other directory. You can see, no? See, for example, this dir1 means under /root. This is the second level. /root is the first level. Under that, dir1 is there. So under dir1, if you go, if some other directory is there, say dir1, you list it. Let me create some directory. Like this. Okay. Now let me go here. So when I see dir1, you can see it is in 3. Means under dir1, 3 directories are there. Okay. That is inode. The levels, the depth. Under dir1, how many levels are there? See, when you see 7 here, means under documents you go. So you can see some directories there. So some directory I have created, it goes till 7th level. Okay. So that is what this inode means. Okay. So the level, the depth of the level, it will show you here.
Ma'am, then first one is directory or
Yeah,
a normal
directory.
file.
Here, directory with permissions. Second one is inode. Third one is the owner. Fourth one is the group. How many bytes it is, the size of the file, and the whole date, and either it's directory name or file name, whatever it is. Okay, so now I want to create a directory. How will I create?
mkdir.
Sorry?
mkdir.
Yeah. So if I want to create directory in nested level, what option I can get?
mkdir
-p.
-p. Okay, I want to copy the directories. Okay, what option I can go for? Directory if you want to copy.
CP and directory name.
No, the directory level I want to copy means simply CP won't work. If you want to copy the file name, simply CP file names you can get. But I want to copy under the directory some file.
CP, ma'am, CP hyphen capital R.
Very good. So CP hyphen capital R you have to get. And the source location and the other location, destination. Okay. What is the difference between move and copy?
In copy, we have contents in original file as well as in destination file. But when we go through the move commands, it will totally it's move from one file to another file.
Yeah,
no
one location to
duplicate
another.
file is there. Yes.
Okay, good, very good. So I want to rename a file. What command I can give? The same MB command only. We saw, no? See, MB is to move the file from one place to another and also to rename a file. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. By mb command we can rename.
Then I want to, yeah. Tell me.
mb old file name then / new file name.
So I want to remove an empty directory. How well I can do that?
Ma'am, rm hyphen rf, then rm rm directory.
rm hyphen rf is to remove the directory with contents. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Whereas rm dir is to remove the empty directory.
Empty directory.
Okay. Simply the files I want to move means
Ma'am?
Simply the files I want to remove. So what command I can do?
rm minus hyphen f or rf it will work.
Simply rm you can give. For the files you can give simply rm, then the file names.
But ma'am, if we want to directly delete everything, then rf hyphen rf.
Yeah, you can do it, but yeah, without confirmation. Like simply if you give RM file names, it will ask for the confirmation. If you want to forcefully delete, you can give RM hyphen RF, as you said. Okay.
Okay.
So I want to create some empty files. How will I do that?
Touch command.
So what is the syntax?
Touch and the file name. Wait.
Okay. I want to search for some files.
Cat.
No, search. I want to search some file in some location I want to give. What command I can use? Find, yeah. Find. So how will you give the find command?
Find slash hyphen file name.
That is find, then the location where you want to search. The current directory means what you will give? I want to search in the current directory.
pwd.
Dot will give no for current directory. So if you want to give the location, for example, from slash, the whole, all the directories you want to check. That is the slash is the root directory we studied, right? That is the topmost directory. So the whole system, if you want to search, you'll give find slash. Then what you will get? Find slash, then what is the syntax? Find slash, then yesterday or
File name, then bin.
hyphen name you have to give, then the file name. Okay, I want to find the first 10 lines of a file. How will I do that?
Head command.
Head command.
Okay, so I want to find some first 5 lines.
Head 5, then file name.
-5.
Minus 5. Yes.
I want to find the last 10 lines. I want to display all the last 10 lines of the file.
Tail, then file name.
Tail hyphen. Some 5 lines means?
Sorry, ma'am.
Last 5 lines I want to see.
Then tail minus 5, then file
name. Yeah. So I want to compare 2 different files line by line. Diff.
And then
Very good. Yeah. Okay, I want to change the owner of a file from one owner to another.
su hyphen username.
That normally we are doing, but permanently I want to change the owner from one of a file from one owner to another. What you said is I am logging in as a different user. That is su hyphen whatever it is. But for a file is created by a owner, you think. Okay. Consider owner A has created file F1. I want to convert or change the owner from A to B of that file F1. How will you do that? What command you will give? We did no last class. CHOWN, change owner. Do you remember? Change owner video.
Yes, CHOWN. Yes.
CHOWN. Then the new owner name. Okay, colon, that group name. Then that file name. Okay. So I want to check whether the server, any server is up, whether it is working. I want to find the connectivity of that mission. What command I can give?
A local host name, the PNG.
Ping that host name. If you give, you can check whether that mission is on or not, whether I am able to connect with that mission or not.